In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to clean up opening balance equity in QuickBooks Online. Opening balance equity is a temporary account that QuickBooks uses when you first enter beginning balances. It's not meant to hold a permanent balance, so if you're seeing a dollar amount sitting there, it usually means something wasn't set up or categorized correctly. Cleaning this up helps keep your balance sheet accurate and your books looking professional, especially if you share them with an accountant, lender, or tax preparer. Let's walk through the process step by step, and feel free to follow along in your own QuickBooks file. First, go to the gear icon in the upper right corner of QuickBooks Online. This is where most of your settings and tools live. From the drop-down menu, choose Chart of Accounts. The Chart of Accounts is basically the master list of all the accounts in your books, like bank accounts, income accounts, expense accounts, and equity accounts. Once you're in the Chart of Accounts, scroll or search for the account called Opening Balance Equity. When you find it, look over to the Action column on the right and click on View Register. This opens up the account register for Opening Balance Equity, which works a bit like a check register. You'll see a list of all transactions that have been posted to this account. Now look through the register and locate the specific transaction you want to correct. This might be an opening balance from a bank account, a credit card, a loan, or another balance that was entered when you set up your books. Take a moment to double-check the date and amount so you're sure you're working with the right entry. Click on Edit, or simply select the transaction to open it. This will bring up the full details of that transaction so you can review what's going on. If you decide that this transaction shouldn't exist at all, you can delete it. To do that, go to the bottom of the transaction window, click on More, and then choose Delete. QuickBooks may ask you to confirm that you really want to remove it. Confirm the deletion, but only if you're certain it won't throw off your beginning balances elsewhere. If the transaction does belong in your books but is just sitting in the wrong account, you'll want to edit it instead. Change the account from Opening Balance Equity to the correct one, such as an owner's contribution, partner's equity, or retained earnings, depending on how your business is structured and how your accountant prefers to track equity. Once you've made the change, click Save and Close. QuickBooks will update the transaction and move the amount out of Opening Balance Equity and into the account you selected. Repeat this process for any other entries in Opening Balance Equity until that account is cleaned up or reduced to the correct balance.